Good morning, Framily. How are you? Woo woo, woo woo woo. No, okay. Y'all don't want to sing a song. I hope that my AC is not blowing too loudly, but y'all know I got to do this after show in my office, aka my minivan, aka the only place the kids won't bother me. Got to escape my own house just to talk. Ain't that something? This air is blowing like a tornado, though. Y'all, my hair is natural now. I took my weaves out. If y'all haven't noticed, the vlogs that will be coming up will be LifeAsValenciatoo. And right now it's doing what it's doing. Like, you know what? I did damage my leave out. I mean, it's not damaged. It's not like breaking off. It's just like straight. It's like I put relaxer on my hair or something. And I didn't put a relaxer in my hair whatsoever. It's just the flat iron, like, straighten my hair. Like, who need a relaxer when you could just flat iron your hair and it won't go curly again? But anyway, digressing. I'll be digressing. I need to get my office AC situation under control, because ain't nobody got time to be having a heat stroke out in this car when it's 91 degrees outside. You know, I love y'all, but I don't want to die over loving y'all, okay? Anyway, so I'm sorry if there's background noise, but y'all already know I talk just as loud, so we ain't gonna have no problems. Okay, let me go here. We might have a problem if this thing don't want to stay up here. Hold on. Cut. Why does the after show feel so ratchet, though? Man, I tell you. Okay, so I'm using my son's tablet. Look, y'all people who give y'all kids all this electronic stuff, y'all be giving them stuff that be turned into Decepticons and things. Because I didn't even know, my son even know about YouTube and how to get on YouTube and how to watch these other gamers. He on here watching people talk about Minecraft, but you press one wrong button and you'll be looking at bot flies. And I was like, little boy, please give that to me. So I have confiscated the technology from him. I'm going to have to somehow figure out a way to make everything like G-rated on this thing. I don't know. I think YouTube is too much. I don't think kids should be on YouTube without parental supervision, okay? It's a hard world out here. It's a cold, cold world. He might see something he'll never forget. I know I have. Anyway, so let me get to these questions for this after show. Oh, while these questions are loading, I just want to tell y'all, if y'all not following me on Instagram, I done already told y'all why y'all should be following me on Instagram, because I be doing updates and I be letting y'all know some real things that be going on in my life. You know, I be letting y'all know what's been going on in my life. You know, throwback pictures from when I was pregnant with twins, with the big belly and all of that, and you know, just lots of precious family moments. Shout out to you if you follow me on Instagram, you my real family members that have traveled on over to Instagram. And yes, I already done told y'all I keep it private, okay, because ain't nobody got time for them spitting camels. Because if you didn't know, camels do spit. That's why you didn't know the camels spit, because they don't want you to know that it spit, so that when they do spit in your face, you're surprised. And ain't nobody got time for those spitting camels on Instagram, okay? Get back, these spitting camels, get back. Shout out to the first person who commented, Indiva. Shout out to Indiva. She said, hey V. Hey girl, hey. Kool-Aid Janae says, your rant was on point. Y'all, what a day. What a day. Not only was I cleaning the house to get ready for my mom to come in town, because you know, clean is never clean enough for your own mama, so at least you're trying to get it to your own standard of clean. And then I got to deal with having to go grocery shopping, feeling like I need a drink before 5 p.m. Then on top of that, somebody's daddy in his after dinner robe with the lid on it want to come to my door, tell me what my son did to his daughter. Ooh, 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 she had it. Yes, she had it. She was up to just a smidge of here, okay, and her. Sangria Walker, oh, my favorite drink, girl, says, Valencia, sis, I never thought with watching YouTube channels that I would find a channel I could watch every single day besides Patricia and Mike. Shout out, reaching out to Patricia and Mike. I love them. Until I started watching your daily vlogs. Keep it up. Reaching out all the way from Brooklyn. What's up, girl? Gemini HQ says, ooh, Miss V done caught the cussing spirit. Look, y'all, look. I repented soon as I realized what I had did. Not what I had done. Don't correct me. What I had did, I repented. I asked Jesus to, wash his blood over me and cleanse me of that cussing spirit. Because the cussing spirit ain't cute, okay? It ain't cute for me because I got kids, Timmy. If you ain't got kids, you want to cuss all up in your house all live long day, you go ahead on, do that. Okay? But I can't. Okay? Because next thing I know, Maximus going to be walking around the house talking about ass, mommy, ass. I said ass, mommy, ass. And I just can't do that. I can't do that. Hey, Creatology number 1. How you doing? Reaching out. I see your comment. Stephanie English said, in quotation marks, there ain't no language barrier between money, girl. Look, Gigi is a mess. I can't take her nowhere because sometimes Gigi be saying things that's too real. They be funny, but too real, because at first I thought my mom was just tripping on the lady. Because number one, we dipping in the corn husk basket trying to get our corn. Why do I feel like talking so hood today? Our corn. Like cotton on, getting our corn situation correct for 4th of July. And the lady over there, I guess she was getting too close to mama. My mom from the South, look, okay? She like to pick her corn in a certain area. Don't come over here trying to get the good corn while she in the corn area. Let her have her corn area till she died, okay? Okay? So, my mother jokingly said, get too close, girl. Get too close, girl. Get too close. Get too close. And the look on that woman's face was priceless. Let me see if I can evoke it again. She was just like, and I was like, Mother, I think the lady don't speak English, and I think you might be scaring her, okay? All this stuff she's seeing on the news, that black lives really don't matter. You was one of them black lives that don't matter, okay? So my mom was like, oh, but I bet she understand which design I want on my nail, though, okay? I was just like, you know what, Mother? You know what? I'm laid out in a coma, okay? Laid out in a coma. Wake me up when it's time to go, okay? But for real though, I do think there was a language barrier. Maybe there was a language barrier. Even though she probably understands a little smidget of English, she probably didn't get the joke the way my mother was joking with it. So the look on her face was like, like she was saying some explicatives in her head to my mom. And my mom was like, oh, they don't want it up in Walmart today, okay? Because she was ready to beat the lady down with the Bible, okay? She ain't gonna beat you down ratchet style. She gonna beat you down with the Bible. With the Bible. Let me calm down. Have I even had my coffee today? I don't think so. Now look. Gemini HQ, I'm answering another one of your questions. It's not even a question. She said, Miss V, girl, you said you can't be Chris Brown and the little girl. Well, it's true. Somebody told me to chill out. Talking about, oh, you need to chill out with that, Miss V. No, I don't. It is true. You don't need to be raising your little boy up thinking that it's okay to Chris Brown people. Now, granted, Chris Brown apologized to the world and the nation and to God himself. But gosh, I'm not trying to raise up a little man. I'm raising up a little man. And I don't want him to grow up thinking that he can go around and be Chris Brown, because Chris Brown was forgiven because he's Chris Brown. He sings songs. He beat a girl up and then he talking about these hoes ain't loyal. I mean, really? You don't never in your whole entire life need to be calling a female a hoe if you can go upside her head and almost put a hole in her head, okay? Nickelodeon, sit down somewhere. Sit down. Go on over there with all that. So yeah, I said it. He don't need to be Chris Brown in nobody. His mama said it, Julian. And even though I thought, you know what, if the little girl hit him, yeah, she needed to get Molly whopped for sure. But ain't no need to Chris Brown her, leaving her with scars and you know, and scrapes and scars and things like that. You know, scars in the heart, scars in the brain and things. It's something that she just gonna remember. Okay, because Rihanna always gonna remember that. Always. Trust and believe. Always. You don't need to leave no little girl with no types of mental scars, okay? Just, you know, just go ahead and give her that hope. Ugh! Get back, okay? And then you come and tell mommy. But, you know, like I said, I don't like no crying kid. If you can't be at the park and you always got to come tell on somebody when something really does happen, because we live on a military installation. A lot of times we just let our kids go out to the park. You know, there's always a mom over there watching or whatever, whoever, however, you know what I'm saying? If you always coming to tattle, us moms going to be like, look, little Tink Tink and little Timmy don't need to be outside by themselves, because number one, there's too many big kids out here, and number two, they tattling too much. Like, you gonna realize that when you at the park, you gonna fall. Somebody gonna come up in your bow. You know, if you the only kid, you don't need to be outside worried about who in your bow. You need to go home and sit down and drink some Kool-Aid or whatever fruit punch that you want to drink. And snack on a little Debbie cake. I prefer honey buns. And sit in front of the TV, but don't be coming outside and knocking on people's door every 5 minutes. Talking about, oh, they did this to me. I tell my own children, look, Maximus, don't be coming home telling me what somebody did to me unless you mollywop them. Mollywop them and leave it alone. They hit you, you hit them back. That's how they learn. Kids got to learn these days. Keep your hands to yourself. Then you won't have to worry about who about to give you a good serving heaping of mollywopping a toasters. Okay? Believe that. Believe that. Jamila Yakuba, girl, Gigi is a mess. Gigi is a mess. Every time she comes, it's always a great time. It's always laughter. You know, like I said, Gigi keep it extra real, y'all. Gigi keeps it extra real. Oh, speaking of extra real, there's this new app that I downloaded, and I keep trying to tell you, I need to follow me on Instagram. You ain't following me on Instagram. You ain't keeping up with what I'm doing in my life and how y'all can actually, like, connect with me. There's this app called YouNow. Like, you know, but it's YouNow. YouNow. Oh, my gosh. I got to put my Kelly B. Ratchet away. Like, she's really coming out in this after show talk. YouNow. Download it, and I'm on it just about every night after the kids are asleep or sometimes in the morning. And it's basically a complete live stream. I could actually leave it on all day long if I wanted to, but that's just not what I want to do. Just say I'm sure I will one day on that thing. But and I can use it from my phone. I can use it while I'm sitting in my car. I can use it wherever I am. So it's a little bit more convenient than the Google Hangout. And I always notify you guys on Instagram when I'm about to head over to YouNow. So if you ain't uploaded, downloaded YouNow, go ahead and do that. Okay? All right. And I think my YouNow name is LifeAsValenciatoo or LifeAsValenciatoo. Is it Life? I'm the worst. She's certifiably the worst at social media and technology. I know. I'm gonna look it up, and then I'm gonna leave the link below for y'all. Hey Cora Diop. I hope I said that right. COURADIOP. She's from West Africa. Hey girl, hey. And she said that she loves watching the channel and also wanted to know which twin was the oldest. And it's Izzy. He's the oldest, although he looked like the little runt on the litter. He's the oldest. That's why in the credits I always put twinling number 1. Maybe I should start putting twinling A, like twin A, twin B. Well, but he was the first, because twin B could have come out first, but he came out first, so that's why it is that way in the credits. He's the oldest, my baby. Izzy busy. I love my Izzy busy chicken tender legs. Okay, she being a mom. Okay. Yup, Miss Kesia. Yup, Miss V called the cussing spirit. Now, I don't always have the cussing spirit, but sometimes I'm not always perfect. And that imperfection came out, you know. And like I said, I did have to repent. I had to repent about it. Because I got the cussing, you know. And like I said, I can't be cussing all around the house and stuff. Because next thing you know, Maximus will be running around the house saying all types of crazy stuff. Somebody pointed out in the back when I was recording, Maximus was kicking Jordan and trying to mollywop her. Don't you know? I went back and watched it. Let me find out who said that. Who said that? Alicia Sims said, not the after dinner robe. Not the after dinner robe with a glass of cognac and no ice, baby. Okay, yes. Girl, he had on his long green, I don't work in the Playboy Mansion, but I just got the Playboy robe on, and it's been in the back of my closet all these years because I ain't given up that life yet. Type of robe, okay? He had on that robe, and it was left ajar. The robe wasn't even closed, y'all. The robe was left ajar, trying to give people ideas and things. Boy, stop. I don't want no ideas, okay? And you know when a man don't even have no drawers on underneath his basketball shorts, you can see all his package and stuff, looking like somebody's face is trying to see through the curtains, but it was not a face. It was a penis. And I didn't want to see that, okay? Alisa Parker says, my mom act the same way out in public. That's how you know you got a real African-American mama. That's how you know, because she'll let somebody know real quick in a nice, funny way. Back up off my corn shucking area. Okay, you get too close. You're getting too close now. You're getting too close. Like, wasn't there enough corn for everybody? Like, I can't. Oh my gosh. It was just too much. And it was late at night, y'all. It was probably like around 12 o'clock. My mom flew in. She got in at about 11 o'clock. And then we went to Walmart. So it was almost the next day. People acting up over corn. Over corn? Really? Over corn. Shan Fran Shelley Dubois said, she who shall not be named. Yes, little Lord Voldemort. Okay? Because you know you can't be putting children out there on YouTube. I would never even say the little girl's name on YouTube. So she just gonna remain nameless. Deandra West said, pardon me. Let me clear my throat. Please say hi to Gigi. I will let her know that you said hello, Deandra. I will. Madison Short, girl, bye. Talk about, go ahead, Mama Gigi, and she thick with it. Hashtag she thick with it. Don't give my mama no ideas. Don't give my mama no ideas, girl. My mother already thinks. She was like, when she was here, I can't tell y'all what she did. But she was like, look, girl, look. You see this booty? This is a 50-year-old booty, and it's all real, and it's still percolating, still up there, okay? Mama Gigi knows she look good. I think my mom looks good for her age. I mean, no tea, no shade might be saying for her age, but you know, she is of a particular age, and she looks good. Black don't crack. We just spread in the back. How you doing? Angela Little's girl, I can't with you because number one, I be on Snapchat with you and you be making me almost burn my food. And now she talking about, yeah, girl, I used to drink them Red Bulls back in my college days until somebody told me it'll make my heart explode. Her? Yeah, you need to give it up. But back in my day, I know what you mean. Red Bull and some good vodka. Some apple vodka. What? Just saying. I'm a lady now, though. I just drink wine. Okay? Oh, guys. Girl, you are too crazy. Alexis O'Neill wants to see more of my outfit of the days. Well, today's outfit of the day is pajamas, Victoria's Secrets. I've been having a lot of pajama days, y'all. I don't know. I mean, on account of my laundry, it's just not right. You know, these days laundry it's a struggle just to get laundry done, y'all. Like, literally, I'm so overwhelmed with laundry. I was just like thinking to myself, like, I need some help. You know, you know it's bad when you know it's bad. You know it's bad when you actually contemplating washing your drawers out in the sink because you ain't got no more drawers and you just got to do a load of laundry just like that. Okay, TMI. But thug life, sometimes it get really real like that. So I'm doing laundry today because I got some drawers. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. Timmy got drawers. She got drawers. But I don't have any more clothes. I just have pajamas to wear. That's it. Like, all of my clothes to wear is just dirty. I gotta wash some clothes. Wava M and Dira Jones. Oh my gosh, I swear before the Lord. And oh wait, I don't want to swear before the Lord because that's not nice. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. Sorry, Lord. No swearing. Seriously, I did not even realize that Maximus was even kicking JoJo in the back. Even when I edited it, I wasn't focusing on what was going on in the back. I was more focusing on what I was saying, and was I clear, and were the kids not screaming. But let me tell you something. Let me throw you something in my Tony Montana voice. When I saw that, which was today, his leg, you better, ha, and he got put in timeout. This is why I have to stay vigilant, and I literally can't leave them all alone, like in a room. I can't leave a room with them. I'm always like in a room with them, because even when I'm sitting in a vehicle with them, Max, did y'all see his leg just fly out of nowhere? The leg, his whole body was over that way, over yonder in his chair still, but his leg and his blue shoe was this way, all up in Jordan's bubble. Boy, I tell you, every time I think about that, I want to go whooping for the old and the new. And no, I don't mean whoop. I mean just like tear up a good hand. You know, like just tear that hand up. Just tear that hand up. Pop that hand, you know. But, you know, Maximus is still at that age where, I don't know. Maximus is just Maximus. And I got to keep an eye on him, y'all. Y'all remember that time Maximus ran away for like 5 seconds? It turned out that he was actually next door on Shantae's house, had walked up through her chain link fence, opened her back door, and sat on her couch and turned on SpongeBob. Yeah, do y'all remember that? I remember that. Gotta keep an eye on that guy. You just never know what Maximus is gonna do. Feeding imaginary spiders and things. Like, bruh, spiders don't even eat graham crackers. Really? Miss Charming K, girl, you was at work watching the vlog. Girl, you know you can't have time to watch my vlog without giving out a good chuckle. Sometimes when I go back and I edit, I'm like, what was I thinking? What was I talking about, Valencia? And sometimes, seriously, y'all, I debate a lot on like what to put up and what not to put up. And sometimes just like, Lord Jesus, like, you know, because sometimes I be in my feelings, like all the way in my feelings in some of these vlogs. But that's why I love y'all, because y'all get me. Y'all get me in. Y'all don't judge me. But you know what? I'm about to judge myself, because I've been sitting in this car talking to y'all, and I got to go inside and see about my children. The twins, don't worry. They're in their cribs, safe and sound, taking a nap, drinking some milk. Well, they probably finished their milk, having sweet dreams. But the boys are sitting on the couch and they want me to watch Transformers. So I would love to answer everybody's single comment, but I can't do that. But I appreciate everybody who's commenting. This is so much fun. I love the after show. I really do. Y'all have me cracking up. I'd be like, oh my gosh, you guys are seriously crazier than I am. And most likely by now I have gone and answered most of your questions or responded to your questions. I think that's important. And also, like I said, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and you'll know what I'm doing or whatever new social media thing that I'm doing. But this YouNow is really fun. Like right now, I'll probably go on YouNow and talk to y'all for a little bit. Okay? All right. I think there was one more thing that I wanted to say, but I think I've completely forgotten it. So, I don't know. Reaching out. Talk to y'all later.